Hey guys, what is going on? So I just received the BTunes. This is the 3.5mm version. So the first thing, we can take a look at the specifications. So this unit has an 190 milliamp hour battery, which gives it a life of up to 10 hours. It charges via micro USB cable at 5 volts and 0.5 amps. And the most important thing probably is that it has an aptX or AAC codec, which gives it up to CD quality streaming. And do not get confused there, it simply means that the bitrate is going to be much higher than any standard, and even the highest quality MP3 files are going to have. So this should be sort of a very high quality streaming device for all of the people who care about audio quality. So the first thing we can see is the unit itself, but I'm going to put this aside so we can take a look at the accessories first. So here we have a standard micro USB cable, nothing too special. Then we have some manuals. It tells us how to pair it with your smartphone, so via NFC and some other information. And we also have some warranty information. So we can now take a look again at the unit itself, and the foam that it's in seems to be of very high quality, if that matters to you. And the first thing I can see is that the device is quite nicely balanced. It's not too heavy, it's not too light, but of course what you are probably wondering about the most is the sound quality. So I'm going to test it out right now. So I've been trying to find the difference between this and an auxiliary cable or an optical cable, and to be honest, I simply couldn't. It didn't matter whether I was streaming a high bitrate FLAC files or MP3 files or anything else. I simply couldn't find the difference, and to me this is why the device is so good. Like, when you cannot tell the difference between this and a cable, it's just amazing. So I put the BTunes on the table in the room to test out the signal quality, and in this setup with the doors open, the audio plays quite nicely with no breaking. But as soon as I close the door, I lose the connection and the music stops playing. Sometimes starts and then again stops. So it's not really usable with the doors closed. So probably you are going to want to stick to having the device very near you, probably in your pocket. But as long as you have it in your pocket, you really should be just fine. And of course, this is not a full review, but by what I've seen by now, I'm quite impressed. I can't tell the difference between this and the cable. And as long as I have it in my pocket, the streaming quality is not going to break, there are not going to be any losses. It's going to be an amazing device for your headphones if you have the device in your pocket. Anyways, thanks for watching, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up.